One thing I learned about myself this summer, as unconventional as it sounds, is that I don't want to be a chaplain. And I realized that that is not something you would probably expect to have in a recruitment video for a chaplaincy internship, but I think it's really important to share because it highlights the importance of this internship regardless of what path you see yourself going down. I knew I wanted to go into ministry, but I wasn't really sure. I never really even considered chaplaincy before hearing about this internship, but I really felt called to go to Texas and see how it would go, and I'm so glad that I did. Even though I realized relatively early on that chaplaincy just doesn't necessarily mesh with my particular talents, I would not change the summer for anything. The relationships I built in the hospital and with the Lifeline chaplaincy interns and staff, the just experience I had, being able to learn about grief and learn about interpersonal communication and learn about how to come alongside those who are in struggles, and just all of that is absolutely invaluable for any ministry context. So even if you don't see yourself wanting to be a chaplain in a hospital or in the military or something, if you find yourself in any ministry context after this internship, I feel like you are so much more prepared because you know how to interact with people, you know how to validate them, you know how to come alongside them where they are instead of just simply evangelizing immediately. You kind of learn how to have that communication and understand where people are living their lives and how they're going through struggles, and everyone that you encounter is going to go through a struggle at some time. So at the very least, this internship makes you be a better friend and a better family member because you know how to help people when they're hurting and you can help them process their grief, whether it's grief over someone having an illness or grief over facing death themselves. This internship can really help you, and just as it helped me, be a better friend and mentor and servant of the Lord.